Hello, everyone. Can't see my jazz hands. Yes, I did take my hair out. Surprise! Please chop. Okay. Also, check out these earrings. These are like the coolest earrings ever. They're on Amazon for like $6. Y'all should go cop them. But on to today's topic. I just really want to talk about this debate, this stupid fucking debate that's been going on around the interwebs about whether you can be pro-black and still date interracially. Really, just date white people is really what the discussion comes down to. This is just going to be a short video because I really don't have much to say on this topic because I really fucking can't believe that we still have to fucking talk about this. Number one, it's like the dumbest thing to be worried about. And number two, why the fuck do you care? And it's one of the things I absolutely fucking hate about these internet fucking warrior thugs, whatever the fuck y'all want to call each other, social justice, whatever, I don't fucking know. But y'all take shit to the fucking extreme. And it's like, if you guys don't do everything to the extreme this way, then clearly cut off your friend circle to anyone but black people. You're clearly anti-black, because how could you possibly talk to anybody else who's black? Because that's not for the black people. It's like, and really all I got about this from this argument was the fact that y'all don't know what the fuck pro-black means or pro-anything means. If you're pro-black, then everything you do has to be for the benefit of black people, or just has to be black. So like, you have to fuck black, you have to eat black, you have to talk black, you have to shit in the black toilet, you have to have buy black curtains, have black sofas. Like, but really, there's just two points that I want to make about this fucking debate. Is number one, pro-blackness literally has nothing to do with the people who are around you, in your life, in your circle, who you lay down with, who you have kids with, who you kiss, who you go on a fucking date with, who you decide to have a fucking sleepover with. It has nothing to do with anybody but yourself. You decide if you are pro-black, and the actions that you make, the things that you stand up for, the words that come out of your mouth are what determines whether you are pro-black or anti-black or whatever the fuck it is. Pro-black, or you could be anti-black, and the same circle of people who are around you can be there. It doesn't matter. It has nothing to fucking do with what does my mom being white have to do with me being pro-black. Like, it doesn't make any fucking sense. You yourself are an individual. You make the decisions that you make because of who you are. That's it. Like, end the fucking story. The second thing I want to touch on is this fucking debate, whatever the fuck, I don't even know what this is called, because it's really not a debate, it's just fucking stupid, is the fact that it dismisses that you can be anti-black and still be in a fucking black and black relationship. Like, we see this every fucking day, where you see people who see men and women, black men and women who only date black people and are still anti-fucking black as shit, who are still out here being coons and still out here acting like Uncle Ruckus. Like, we see this all the fucking time. So the fact that you can sit here and tell me that the only way you can be pro-black is to date black people is a crock of shit. Why are we still having this conversation? I don't understand. And I fucking can't stand when y'all come up with these like, well, Martin Luther King couldn't have been so successful if he dated a white woman, or Malcolm X couldn't have been so pro-black and organized the Black Panthers and blah 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 if he had dated a white woman. First of all, do you know Martin Luther King cheated several fucking years on his wife Coretta Scott King? And guess the fuck what? Many of them were with white women. Surprise, bitches! Maybe you should fucking read your history, because all these people that you're talking about are not fucking perfect people. But you know what? That doesn't change the fact they're pro-black as fuck, and they made changes, and they were great at their fucking job because they took it seriously. Because guess what? Being pro-black has nothing the fuck to do with who you sleep with or other shit that you do. You can still be pro-black and do other shit. Who knew? Oh my god. All these leaders that you guys sit here and talk about, I can guarantee you have done some fucked up shit. But it doesn't change the fact that they were phenomenal leaders because they believed in their cause and they personally thought that something was important, and that's fantastic. That's great. Guess the fuck what? Other people can do that too. Oh my god. Who knew? What? Bitch, that's crazy. What do you mean not everybody has to do things my way? Oh my god. My mind is blowing up. And you know what? If you decide that, you know what, I just can't do that right now, I can't be confident in my blackness, and I can't do what I need to do to support my cause as being a pro-black person, and I just can't do that and date somebody who's white. That's okay. That's up to you. But that does not mean that you get to sit there and bash other people who have figured out how to do basic shit like multitask. You don't get to sit here and tell everybody else that the way they're doing it is wrong. Because guess what? There's no fucking one way to be pro-black. There's no one way to be pro-equality. Just because something works for you, that's great, doesn't mean that it doesn't work for somebody else. Because you don't fucking run everybody else's life. If it don't work for you, that's great. If it does, that's fucking fine. We sit here and preach this individuality all fucking day, but as soon as it comes down to somebody not doing something that you don't like, doesn't protest or stand for something the way that you don't want people to do it, does not fucking mean they're wrong. It means people have a different way of fucking doing something, and that's the end of the fucking story. We're all fucking different people. We all have different tolerances. We all have different things we stand for, and that's just the end of the story. That's it. Why are we still talking about this? Stop fucking talking about this. I don't want to hear any more fucking discussion about this. Y'all are fucking stupid. Like, stop. Let it go. Worry about your goddamn self. Stay the fuck out of other people's business. Worry about what you are doing. Be pro-black. Worry about your goddamn actions. And stay the fuck out of everybody else's business. Because you know what, bitch? You want to know what else Martin Luther King wasn't doing? He wasn't telling everybody fuck else what they need to do or who they need to fuck. So mind your own goddamn business. Why don't you swerve back into your lane and shut the fuck up?